Six. Okay. Hi. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. It's Friday. Okay. So I'm going to do my weekend reading for all the signs. And I'm going to use a different deck of cards today. I figured with my all signs reads, I'll start to use the decks that I don't normally use. At least somewhere. I'll put them somewhere. I'll incorporate them. So I had a deck in mind. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Yes. I'm going to use tarot. This one. I've been trying to get this deck of cards. I think it's Lightseers. This one. Alright, I like the artwork for this one. Alright, it's really, really pretty. So when I saw it a long time ago, I was like, oh, I really like that deck. But I couldn't find one. Now I found one. Where did I find it? It wasn't Amazon, surprisingly. I think it was at my bookstore. During Christmas time, my kid. It was a pretty cool, listen, it was a pretty cool gift exchange we did, me and my kid. We go there, they want a blanket for Christmas. I'm going there just to get this blanket. This blanket is $80, mind you. It's a really nice blanket. They got like three of them. I bought them like three or four of them by now because they're really nice blankets. I have one, they have like three. We love these blankets, me and my kid. All right, but they have this thing. If you spend $50, you can get the blanket for 30. So for the price of the blanket, you can, buy some books or something instead. So they're like, well, I was like, do you want any books? I'll get you books and a blanket. Like, it'll be done quick. And they're like, not really. They did like a journal, I think. Picked out the journal for them. And then we had extra because the journal was not that much money. And overall, why is it doing that? It's connected to the TV. Oh no, I don't actually know how to disconnect that. We're just gonna have to not do that. Hold on. My phone's connected to the TV. We're having technical difficulties. And I've been half blind lately. I have to actually pull out my glasses and clean them and start using them for a little bit. I don't know. My left eye is acting a little wonky. How do I actually disconnect this? And how did it even get connected? Either way. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I did it now. I don't remember my point. Oh yeah, so I'm at the Chapters. Chapters is like the Barnes and Noble, all right, of Canada. I'm there, and then they're like, "Well, I don't really want nothing else," and they're like, they went over to the card section and they picked out a bunch of cards for me. And I was like, and then they were like, you can't see them. And I was like, this is getting even cooler. I was like, it's a surprise. I was like, but I know it's cards. They're like, well, I wasn't going to get you a book. They know I'll never read that. Okay, so, no, I mean, I read. It's not a pastime, as an information device. Okay, so anyways, I have to fix this. Oh, hi. Hi, Sydney. How are you? I hope you're doing great. And hi, Redbeard. Am I barred yet? No, never. I have a open tolerance policy. I tolerate the most evil of human beings. So whatever you do to me online, it ain't nothing. You don't got to worry about it. You'll probably never get barred here. I'll get barred before you do. I'll end up barring myself. That's just how it goes. I wonder what with your name though. I'm curious if what your zodiac sign is. I have a feeling it's an Aries because you talk about the color red. I don't know why. I've noticed that Aries will always love the color red. It might not be their favorite color, but oh my god, do they love it? I like it. I don't know what to say. Oh, the Emperor. See, oh look, see, we're on the Aries read. Sorry, I didn't really talk about it, but yes, for Aries, your weekend, the Emperor card. All right, I'm gonna say you look like you're sitting in a beanbag. There's this one house, like, God, Mr. Butters. There was this one house that I used to clean that had a beanbag. Maybe you play chess. You might actually play some chess this weekend. Maybe play like actual like digital chess or something. I don't do so hot with chess. I don't know. I end up arguing with everyone I play chess with because I don't play chess properly. I do though. They just don't. I don't know. I'm strange. My friend tells me, you're supposed to play to win. I'm like, no, I'm playing to survive. So I'm just dodging all your attacks until you have none. And then he's like, oh my. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I play chess like a weirdo. Leave me alone. And he's like, oh shit. I don't know. We only played like 2 games. I couldn't do it. I was like, I can't do this. And I flipped the board. No. In my own way. Listen, I'm channeling Aries right now, right? Yeah, you're a board flipper, I would say. If you throw the remote when you're angry. Hey, but the hanged man, I don't know. Something's got you. I want to say hanging out. You're just hanging out this weekend. 6 of Wands, you won something. I don't know. You're doing good. You're on the up and up in life. Okay. So, like, if you're trying to get a job, I feel like you got your job. If you're, I don't know, you got something, a victory card. You have a reason to be excited. And I feel like in the corner of my eye when I was looking at this, it's like it looked like he was holding a glass of champagne, like he was cheersing. Like cheers. He's got penny loafers on. Maybe you wear penny loafers? I don't know. Either way, don't mind me. But it looks like he's sitting on a beanbag, but he's actually kind of sitting on Mars. I think he literally is sitting on Mars. I barely use this deck of cards, so I don't really got too much. He has a handkerchief in his breast pocket. So I want to say you might go somewhere and you look very stylish. I want to say male or female. I know you dress up nice, but the hanged man, I don't know. That's making me think of like letting loose. That's what I said. This weekend you might just let loose. I don't know. I want to get a song for you though. I always forget songs. I don't know. Maybe you go out. Oh, Mr. Butters. I'm gonna have to let him in. The moth card and the camel. I feel like you go out alone, you do something alone. If you stay home, I feel like you celebrate alone. Maybe you get some alone maybe you get alone time. And you're someone who never gets alone time and like you die for it. I don't know. You want alone time. I feel like maybe you get that. Some type of sense of connecting, grounding, and I want to say maybe even talking to someone. Camel card though. I don't know. That makes me think you're thinking of something. I guess you're thinking about your victory. Ah, I'm not sure. Ah, my heart. Okay, the night is still young, and St. John Rose. I want to read it if you can. I was having issues writing sometimes. But yeah, so those are your songs for the weekend. I want to say you might be staying home. I want to say maybe you dodged something. Maybe that's what the victory card is. Maybe something was terrible was planned to happen to you. All right, judging by the roses card. All right, it's not the remix one. That's the original. So I don't know what happened, but overall, I feel like this weekend you get to just relax. The night is still young. I feel like that's something making me think about dying young or something. Like I don't know, you were avoiding something, and you avoided it. This weekend was I don't know. And we have Lord Royals, so that's what I'm saying. There's a sense of you feeling yourself. You're like male or female. You're in your Empress energy as an Aries, and I mean I feel like that's like the resting zone. But overall, it's for good reason. Like you can finally sit there like you're the shit because you did something. Right? Don't get angry. Okay, that's just what I'm saying. Right? You finally did something, so now you can go and brush your shoulder off. All right. The night is still young. I don't know. Maybe you. As I'm saying, you might have survived something. Maybe you're really sick, got in a car accident. I don't know. You survived something. I want to say life changing. So it might not actually be someone barging in your home, but there was something scheduled to happen to you, so to speak. And I don't know. I guess you were meant to beat that. This is pretty deep for the weekend. Okay. You were meant to beat this, and I feel like that happened. You did something. You made life changes. You played your cards. No, was it cards? You played your pieces properly. I don't know. No chess pieces like that. I'm pretty sure that's the king. I'm pretty sure it is. I think the queen has a little circle. But anyways, I don't know. You won something, and I feel like you know you did it. So all of this, I feel like, was kind of like psychic, not psychic, but how do I explain that? Subconscious? Oh, subliminal? No. Whatever. I don't know. You suspected this. So I feel like when you suspected it, you took precautions, and those precautions you've taken have prevented it now. And you have no way to really prove what you suspected to be true, but you feel it, if that makes sense. And now you're relaxing this weekend over because of whatever precautions you've taken in life, they paid off. So yay. Okay, that one was actually pretty. That was too deep, man. I didn't even read yesterday. I was like too tired. I literally slept all day. What are we at? Okay, I have a check. So now we're on to Taurus. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. Bye, and I guess go ahead and relax. I don't know, did something great. I like these cards. I like the way they show. I like the way they feel. I like the way they sound. Okay. There's this one guy I watch sometimes. Like I don't watch often tarot readings, but when I do, I hit up the people I normally watch. And there's this one guy I watch. He uses like two versions. He uses a big version and a little version. It's like, and I'm like, I don't blame you. It's like one of the best decks ever. It's like even worn down from his thumb. I'm like, I bet this is probably his favorite deck. I was like, because that deck is just got such nice art. You know, it's very neutral. You can read it how exactly it's supposed to be. Like it doesn't actually like some of my decks are just negative Nancy. It's like there's no positive spins on those decks. So it's like this kind of always gives you a neutral tone. Anyways, so on to Taurus. Okay, hi Taurus. Yes. For the weekend, I want to say King of Pentacles. I want to say you're chilling in your element. I want to say you're relaxed. I know you might have a dog. You might be sitting with your dog chilling. I feel like King of Pentacles is like, I don't know, they're very set up. You're set up with something. Oh, and the star. I know you made a wish. Two of Wands on a decision. Something about a minivan. No, seriously, a minivan's there. Check it out. There's a minivan. All right. So I want to say someone you know makes you laugh. You know someone that makes you laugh, and I feel like I don't know. This made me think of a friend. They could be male or female, but I feel like I don't know. They're like looking off in the distance or something. They look like they're planning a trip. I feel like all by themselves because they got two. So this could be you. There's two sticks here, right? And that person's clearly going somewhere. They're like, I'm buying this minivan. I'm gonna spin the globe and I'm gonna poke it and I'm gonna figure out where I will go. And I feel like I don't know. There's something you look very happy, so I feel like this can't possibly be you. I mean, the King of Pentacles is clearly the Taurus. Like, isn't that your card? I'm not quite sure. And I'm like the worst tarot reader in existence. That's why I don't claim to be a tarot reader. Okay, the best I could come up with is saying I'm like an oracle, but it's because I predict crimes, like that movie on with Tom Cruise. Anyways, I don't know. There's a sense of you relaxing. I don't know. This is making me think you're like a beast, like Beauty and the Beast. It's also making me think you're old and you dressed young. If my mom was here, she would tell you when are you gonna start dressing your age, right? I feel like it's because look at those jeans and those sneakers. It's like that's way too hip for dude with that beard. Do you realize like Santa? But anyways, there's a bunch of bookshelves in the back, so there's a sense of solitude, but in a great mood. But yet this is here, so it's like this is either someone you live with or someone you know. They could be male or female. I'm not quite sure. The star card though. So I feel like you have a smile on your face because of the star card. Like, I don't know. That's basically you're that person, male or female. You pulled that star down and you're holding it in your hand right now. So it's like, I don't know. You feel like you have a wish in your hand. Like, I don't know, a wish come true? Something like this. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, hold on, I gotta calm down. You get a wish come true. I don't know. We're not supposed to, we can't tell you what the wish is and it spoils it. So I want to say, I wait. There's a wish that you have that's coming true. But in the background, there's something with a person you know. And I feel like I don't know exactly what the hell that has to do with you. I like her pants though. Mm. And this dog is looking at me funny. Okay, look at the dog. So I want to say you might have a dog. If not, you have a pet. Okay, the otter card. Oh, this is someone that you like. I don't think they know you like you. I don't think they know you like them. That's what I meant to say. Ooh, the unicorn card. They're like a wish come true for you. Oh, well, maybe you don't know this then. I feel like they're I don't know, they're looking off somewhere. They're trying to figure out something. Something about the string of lights. Something about Christmas lights, Christmas cheese, things like this. This person likes lights. Maybe you don't, I don't know. It's someone that you, I'm gonna say, have hungry eyes, hungry eyes. Yes. When I get you. Yes. This person makes you hungry. I don't know. They may make you laugh. I don't know what that is. But overall, I feel like I don't know why they're here. Why are you here? I don't know. Maybe you wanted to know what's going on with my friend this weekend. Maybe this weekend you wonder about a friend. And if you want to know about this friend, that's what they're up to. I feel like I don't know. Maybe you're not talking to them. Maybe you guys are busy and you don't talk to each other much. All right. Sierra like a boy. This is interesting. Okay. And then Zed stay. So, okay, so okay. So I want to say over the weekend you have someone that you have hungry eyes for. You the otter card, okay? You want to like I don't know, touch them, tickle them, rub them. I don't know, take off that blouse. If you're a man, you want to take, you know what I mean? Fit the roles, basically. Whoever this is someone you like, and I feel like they're very quiet and alone, and they don't talk to nobody, and they're not even talking to you. And I feel like you don't even know this, and I feel like you feel like they're a wish come true. And then I don't know something about being like a boy. Maybe they're a tomboy. She's not just very provocative. Okay, she's wearing like some basic ass shoes. I mean, look at the van she picked up. Oh dear Lord, what were you thinking that day? Why would you buy that van? Ugh. I don't know. Maybe that was the cheapest thing. Maybe that's all there was. All right. Maybe she only had $1,000 and she's like, "Fuck it, I will buy that one." It comes with a surfboard. I mean, I guess I'll try. I'll have to go somewhere where there's a beach. Then I guess I don't know. But either way, she's contemplating this person, male or female, this person that you have a crush on or whatever. When you want to tush, and I feel like that's why I said they could be a boy, they could be a girl. I'm not quite sure, but you don't want them to go nowhere. You want them to stay. I feel like you don't want them to take off anywhere. You want them to stay right there where they are. So I feel like I don't know. Maybe you find this out this weekend that a friend of yours is moving, and you don't want them to go nowhere. And I feel like they're planning this move quietly behind everyone's back. The hyena card, and then the unicorn card. So I feel like with the wish card, I don't know. You like wished for someone really special, and I feel like that's this person. That's why they're not telling nobody that they're moving anywhere. Got anything going on? I don't know. They got their own plans. The unicorn. This person. I don't know. Either way, this weekend you find some information out about someone that you like off in the distance. They don't even know you like them. Okay? They think you're just a friend. And they say he's just a friend. And they say oh baby, you. Who is that? Oh, I have to look that one up. What the fuck is that? That song is so stupid, but I love it. But anyways, what's the point? Yes, you learned some information out about a friend, and I feel like I don't know. Maybe you talk to them about it. I really don't know. You just come to some information about it. But overall, you're chilling. You're fine. You have a wish. It's in your palm of your hands. You have a wish that's come true. So that's pretty chill. I guess you realized this too over the weekend. So I hope you enjoy it. You sound like you have a really great weekend. Bye. Oh, oh baby, you got what I need. Sorry, I lost my voice again, but only mildly. And you say you just a friend. Maybe you should play checkers. Mm. I don't like checkers neither. It's too boring. I find it to be boring like Hearthstone. When you say, some people actually use the tactic of making me wait just to make me not care anymore and throw out a shit turn. I'm like, hey, Hearthstone's got to be the most boringest things ever. The speed on the minds of these players is pathetic. Okay. No, I have teenagers much worse. Oh, dear Lord. No, teenagers are pretty fucking strange. I was a teenager once and I was not like that. I don't know. These teenagers are strange. Where am I? Okay, I wish I could spell makes joint. Oh, I have a cool little joint roller. I will never get rid of it. I have fingernails, all right? Fingernails make my life technically difficult with everything. So what do we got? Gemini? Okay. Let's see what Gemini's got going on this weekend. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, thinking about things, starting something new. So I feel like over the weekend, maybe that's your tone. You've been thinking on things financially. It's the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like whatever, there's seven different versions here. I feel like you can do all seven and create this mega bonsai tree here. Or you could do just one of them and still create the mega bonsai. I don't know. I feel like you have a lot of great ideas and you can do them all. And it's to start something. It's something about this weekend. I don't know how it entails to your weekend. I guess you come to a conclusion on something. Okay, this is the Four of Wands. This is making me think of going out and partying and having fun. Okay, there's a tent. There's a tambourine, whatever. All right, and I feel like okay, so maybe this weekend you go out and you have some fun. And this whole past week, maybe you've been wondering about this Seven of Pentacles stuff. King of Swords. Oh, with a cute little owl. That owl's got such a poofy face. Okay, he looks cold. Okay. Listen, your Archimedes is cold. So you're like a Merlin, I want to say. You're gonna, I don't know, I guess you're gonna do Merlin things out in the desert. Not like literally, but whatever your Merlin things are and wherever you go to do them. And if you live by the beach, maybe you go hit the beach. Right? Like it's the early 2000s. You go beach crawling or something. But either way, I feel like you do something nice this weekend. You have fun, and whatever you crawl upon, your mind crawls upon a conclusion for the Seven of Pentacles business that's been bugging you. I feel like that could be this past week. That could be longer. Who the hell knows? But the King of Swords, it's making me think of that song where you just maybe you literally maybe you go the camel card. So say maybe you get really 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 messed up and you go walking around and you have quite an interesting night, King of Swords. I don't know, the fire ants, something about gaining attention. You do something attention grabbing. I'm saying you have a nice night. I would say you have an interesting night out. And I feel like it's all because of the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like on maybe like a weekend warrior, but on Monday I feel like you're gonna go right back to this. But you're gonna know exactly what to do. This is gonna be like blowing off some steam. Okay, I want to say don't get too crazy, because maybe you got work on Monday, or something like that. And I mean, like I want to say this makes me think of getting arrested or having at least talk to police. Like who wants to talk to the police? Nobody. Let's go back out into the beach. All right, the camel card. There's something about sand, beaches, desert, something. All right, and water. Look, don't go on any boats. I feel like if you get fucked up, stay away from going in the water. All right, yeah. Okay, the bird, the cold little owl on your shoulder saying, "Stop it. That's dumb. Don't do that." I don't know. There's a dragonfly card too. So I want to say you have something with your blood. Um, not like something's wrong with your blood. I like your blood, your genetics, your DNA, something like this, your ancestry, things like this. I want to say, so it's like you have a sense of guidance to you, in you, an inner guidance. All right, this owl here, this little cold owl with a fluffy face that's looking hella pissy and angry all the time. Why are you looking angry? I don't know. But I feel like they're in you. It's like your inner guidance. It's like that's who your inner guidance is, whoever that is. Okay, it could be you, you know what I mean? But either way, you get pretty fucked up and you hang out with your inner self. And I feel like you end up drawing attention. But overall, I feel like it's just because you're letting off some steam, so this attention doesn't lead to anything bad. You end up just fine for work on Monday or whenever you work or whatever. You're fine for work, and I feel like overall, you do it alone. You're all alone, and I feel like you needed to do this. I don't know, makes you feel good. You go on like a night out. Dear Lord. Either way, I hope you have a nice weekend. It sounds pretty intense. Okay, bye. The Scottish paint their face blue. I saw that on a movie called Braveheart. Braveheart. I can't do it. I gotta put a cock in my throat to talk like a Scot. Okay. Did I say that out loud? I'm the worst with accents, okay? My friend told me, because he speaks like 5 different languages. And I'm like, what's my problem? Why can't I speak in any language? Right? Because I can read them pretty decent. I can learn languages. I just can't sprechen them. And he's like, it's because you're American. And I'm like, how rude. And he's like, no, not like that. I said, no, that's so rude. He says, no, you have too much of a hard tongue. And I'm like, oh. I was like, what does that mean? Okay. And he's like, you're going to have to learn to soften up your to say the words properly. And I was like, I will never soften this throat. Like, this is the softest throat ever. What is this nonsense we're talking about? That's what I'm saying. Okay, you're silly. Either way, I live. You li- you've lived in America? Oh, that's true. You're not in America. Either way, where'd you live when you lived in America? Okay. Oh, you already answered it. You're too quick. Okay, hold on. So this is for Cancer now. Hold on. Virginia? Is that what VA is? Virginia? I got an interesting story I heard about this Virginia settlement. Okay, I don't know if I'll get into it because I had to do my Cancer reading. But either way, the Queen of Wands. Wow, that's actually really nice. So everyone's having really nice readings. The Hermit. Okay, well, you're going to be staying home overall this weekend. But I mean, no surprise. I mean, that looks like what I imagine a Cancer to be. Just in their mind, always chilling by themselves because if they come out, they're like, I don't know. So they have like a double side to them all the time. Not like literally and not extensively, but some, yes. I see triangles. It's making me think of pizza. Okay, so you might eat some pizza, literally, or coated. I don't know what's going on here. Agent Cody Zero. But overall, yeah, there's gonna be some pizza eating going down. Right, there's a cat here, so yeah, no, the good thank you cards. Yeah, someone's gonna get their pussy ate. I'm gonna say it might be you. What? What? You might get your pussy ate. What? Holds up the wand, like, seriously? Okay, yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe you've been wanting to get laid, something. Okay, but I want to say you definitely eat some pizza for real and candles. Okay, there's some romance. I feel like, yeah, no, someone there might actually be someone romancing with you and eating pizza and pussy. Four of Pentacles. Slow and steady. I don't know. So you're very stingy, I want to say. So you're someone that keeps to yourself. I want to say you're cheap, but I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean like you're just smart with your expenses. Like I don't know the way you buy things. I don't know. Maybe you've come from somewhere poor, so now like no matter how much money you have, you're always gonna be money wise, smart. I don't know, money smart, money cautious, something like this. So you stay home a lot. I want to say the Hermit card. I feel like there's not really much out there for you that you like. I don't know. There's something about holding something to your chest. You know what I mean? So it's like you have a sense of protecting. You protect yourself. So it's like me telling you that you get your pussy ate. I feel like this is a shock because you're like, I don't even know anyone. So I say maybe you have a dream. Okay. So maybe you have a dream where something really nice happens. It's maybe a really romantic dream. But overall, if you want to make this dream a reality, if this isn't a reality for you somewhere, I want to say you have to did I forget to pull a song card? I think I did. So you have to go out. I don't know. You have to take that little coin purse and go get your pizza yourself, I guess. Well, don't get it delivered. I don't know. The Hermit card. I don't know. Maybe this weekend, I feel like that's what you normally do. You stay in all the damn time. And now maybe this time you decide to go out. I don't know. And then it ends with you being the Queen of Wands and feeling great. I don't know. The Lion card. Okay, that makes me think someone around you likes you. Okay, the Snake. I feel like maybe you don't really like this person that much. You don't trust them. That's what the Four of Pentacles is. Maybe you think they're a snake, like they might steal from you. Something like this. This person has a lot of pride. I don't think they would steal from you. I don't think this person's a thief. Whoever it is watching you, someone's watching you. Okay? And I feel like they want to eat it. Hey! They want to eat the pussy. And I feel like, but you're like, no, stay away from my pussy. I don't know. There's a sense of someone, I feel like someone approaches you this weekend that tries to perv on you. And I feel like you keep your car, I don't know, you close up your sweater to that. Okay, and it's good because they're a snake. I don't know. But there is someone around watching. And they're like a lion. I don't know. They would eat the snake. I feel like they would just step on it. I don't know. There's someone watching you that I want to say kind of tries to keep you safe from snakes. So I feel like you go out and snakes attack. Right? Camilla Cabello, easy. I'm gonna say you're very easygoing, so that's why these snakes come after you. So this weekend, I want to say you might go somewhere. You don't necessarily want to go. You're like, oh, I gotta leave the house, and then you leave, and then on your journey, you encounter a snake. They see deer energy. They think you're like a deer in the headlights. I don't know. They see an opportunity with you because they can sense that you, even though you're four of pentaclings down the street like this, they can see that you're quite the fire. I don't know. They want you Nicki Minaj, Chun-Li, I don't know, you make them very, I don't know, you might get into an argument with someone. But overall, I feel like a snake approaches you because they think that they can just, I don't know, flirt with you. And then someone's watching over you at the same time. No idea. But overall, you might just stay home and say, fuck this, I don't want to go anywhere. Maybe you had plans to go out to eat pizza somewhere. And I like, never mind. I feel like just go with how you feel. Overall, just know that there's a snake somewhere in your weekend that's gonna approach you and or wants to approach you or thinks of approaching you, but they're not the same energy as the lion card. You have two people watching you. One of them is kind of like I said, a snake, a karmic cycle. And you see how it makes a circle? Okay. Yeah. Don't do that. I feel like you've maybe dealt with this is someone maybe brand spanking new and you've never even met them. This is a brand new person that pops up in your life, but they're going to be exactly the same repeat as like someone else that you've dealt with and already beaten. Like you've already made your way out of this dynamic. Yeah, this person is that, but maybe not. But they're going to be brand new. You won't even know who the hell they are. Okay. But overall, you have someone that's worth caring about watching. I feel like that's what really makes you feel yourself. Okay. Maybe that's what the dream's about. I want to say maybe you have a dream for real. But overall, you might play some video games. You might listen to some music. But you're gonna maybe go out and you're gonna meet someone new. And I feel like they're not gonna be that great. But they're gonna try to act like they're a lion. But they're not. But you actually do have a lion somewhere in your life paying attention to you. And I feel like because they know that you get a lot of snakes after you. So that's interesting. But I feel like Four of Pentacles, I feel like you got this. You'll be all right. I don't know. Either way, maybe have a fun weekend and don't get caught up with any new karmic cycles. Basically, don't start a new terrible relationship with the same type of person. Basically, okay. I'm blind. Hold on. West Virginia. I'm literally picturing you like the guy from Pocahontas. I think his name was James. I don't know. He had the little pug. Okay. Chauncey? I don't remember his name. Yeah, this is how I'm picturing it. You're like, I was in Virginia, in West Virginia. Or wait, was that what you said? Yes, West Virginia. I was stationed there. That's what I'm saying. Are we time traveling? Are you watching Pocahontas right now? Are you are you that guy with that creepy little purple hat? Romancing the stone, a keeper, the oracle. I hope you are happy. You have a good weekend. Oh, well, thank you. You too. Okay, and I am pretty happy. I mean, I'm as happy can get. Like, I don't know, it's not easy to stay happy in the world. Okay, so this is for Leo. So, what's Leo's weekend gonna be? What's it gonna be like? I like these cards. Three of Cups, and it was in reverse. Was my deck upside down? Not at all. So, I want to say, if you've been dating around, you're not gonna be doing nothing this weekend. If you haven't been dating around, I feel like you're gonna have a busy weekend. This is like a coin flip here, all right? I'm not quite sure. The King of Wands, I want to say more so turned up than not. Okay, so I want to say if you haven't been going out and doing anything, I feel like you actually go out and do something. And I want to say you might go on dates. All right. Do any of these dates amount to anything? It never easy. I feel you. Only on the weekend. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm misunderstanding of us. Okay, the Four of Swords. Okay, so I want to say, oh, it's like sitting at home being cuddled up. with a heart. Okay, so I want to say you have maybe some dates, or you've recently gone on some dates. Overall, you go on dates, right? This weekend, you realize one of those dates you really, really, really like. I don't know. You get a crush on one of these dates. You like this date. You want this date in your bed. You want this date in your home. You like this date. Okay, you think maybe you dream on them. As I said, you have a really good night out with somebody. And if you're someone that just dates around a lot often, like maybe you're just always out there putting yourself out there, I feel like you realize that you met someone that you want to go back to of the people you dated. So it's like this might all happen in one weekend. You might go out on a date like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But overall, it makes you think on who you do have your crush on. And it might not be any of the people you've dated recently. It might be someone from your past. King of Wands. Okay, they might be someone. I gave it this lion card in the background. They might be someone in the background of your life watching you date, trying to hand your wands to people like, hey, would you like to, and then like, this is you, male or female. So it's like, overall they see you doing your thing and they're watching and they're like, I don't know, they're waiting to talk to you. I don't know, they like you. And I feel like you go back to them. Okay? But share it. I feel like something makes you realize that maybe this weekend. I don't know. The Four of Swords, I feel like you're not telling anybody about this. This is like a secret crush. You have a secret crush on someone that you met fandangling, at the very least. How much fandangling you do, I don't know. Okay, but you've explored the world, and I mean, maybe innocently, maybe just with friends, but you've met somebody and you think on them. Okay, some of them it's like dating, like you dated this person. Okay, MIA paper plane. And close your eyes. I feel like you wished for a person to crush on like this, and I don't know, maybe you have someone that you crush on. You go out on a bunch of dates, and now you're still crushing on that person. They're like your king of wands. And I mean, like, you tried to go date other people and go do something else, but for some reason, you always still think on this person. I want to say privately. Nobody knows you do. Nobody. I feel like nobody. This is just someone, I don't know. I don't know. As I said, there's a sense of from someone from the past, rare. I don't know. I feel like you find them to be rare. I don't know. And you've looked around, I guess, and I don't know. Paper planes. It's making me think about sending a message to somebody. Because that's how I would send messages at school. I have good aim. And I know how to do the origamis. So I would make the paper plane with the notes. Now I hit people in the head with them. Okay? They would get the memo. All right, they think, okay, everyone loved it. I'd started folding the tips so it wouldn't actually poke people. I made one girl bleed. I was like, I'm so sorry. I had no idea it was so sharp. Okay. But yeah, rare. I feel like, I don't know, you find them to be rare, or at least, I don't know. I feel like it's the specific person. The night is still young. That was with Aries. The Aries read had that song too. So I want to say, basically, I don't know, maybe you liked this person when you were younger and you still do. So you might actually, I don't know, you're going to think on that person, I guess, this weekend. I don't know. But does that mean you're going to stop dating? I don't think so. I'm just kind of spying into your business. Okay, I feel like you might go out and do this, that, and the other, but you go home and you think about this heart here. You snuggle up with these in this little nest here. Fire ants, okay? And then the dragonfly. So something gets your attention, dragonfly. They might be a relative, something like this. Someone in your soul family. They might be this king of wands. Maybe that's why you feel so drawn to them. I feel like you tell yourself it's just a crush, so you don't talk about it. I mean, it's just so simple. So it's like you just, I don't know, you go try to do, no. You're trying to do, no. That makes me think this person isn't really around. So, like, that's what I said. There's a sense of you not really being in talks with this person. But the dragonfly, I don't know. I feel like you never discuss it with anyone. I feel like maybe you would throw a paper plane at their head, but they're nowhere to be found. You can't really do that. The rare card, I don't know. But something gets your attention this weekend that makes you want to stay home and just snuggle up by yourself. I want to say maybe you have dating plans and you cancel them. I don't know, but I feel like all you do is go home and snuggle up and think about this person. So you don't care if they're like, maybe you have like a plans settled up and you're like, oh, okay. my plans fell through. That's fine. I'm just gonna stay home and think about my this sweet, sexy thing that I think about when that no one knows, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know. You stay home. Like there's a positivity to your plans being canceled or a date being canceled, something like this. I don't know. I feel like overall though, it's about gaining your attention. Someone's trying to gain your attention this weekend, but I don't know who. I feel like you can trust it. You got the dragonfly card. Dragonflies popped out a bit. So I want to say maybe dragonflies are like a sign. Right? Either way, I hope you have a nice weekend. It sounds like you just relax, but it does sound like you have some plans canceled. I feel like maybe you cancel them or maybe someone cancels them on their own. I feel like that you just date around a lot, so you don't really mind. You just stay home. And I feel like, and then you think about this person that you have a crush on, a secret crush of yours. So I hope you enjoyed and you have a great weekend. Adam Abraham. Oh, yeah, no, you're not alone. Jesus, Redbeard, look at him. He's like, you are not alone. He's like picking people's chins up over here. I'm pretty sure he's male. I think he's stated to me he's male. I mean, he gives the impression that he has a red beard. I mean, he could be a bearded lady, but oh, pretty sure he's a guy. So let's see, what's Virgo got going on this weekend? Oh, the moon. Oh, you don't want to tell me. I feel like you don't even know what you got going on this weekend. Like, I got shit going on this weekend. Tell me what I got going on, Nikki. And I'm like, listen, the cards are saying you can get shit going on this weekend. And you're like, oh, wow. And I'm like, yeah, temperance. I feel like you might stay home and balance and be centered. I want to say you work on something with your inner self. There's a lot of duality here. This card has a white wolf and a black wolf howling at the moon. And this guy is holding the sun and then the moon, even though that doesn't really look like the moon, it is. So, you know what I mean? There's a sense of balancing your divinity, I want to say. And the temperance card, temperance is all about like angels and stuff too, and being balanced. And I want to say tapping into your like higher self. You know what I mean? This is basically you on a good day. So I want to say you're like the term earth angels and things like this. You know, like you have, but that doesn't mean just because I want to say you have wings does not mean you're, I want to say perfect. Okay. So earth angel, I want to say what's the beginning there? You're a fucking human. So I want to say you're going to end up being quite negative and quite positive at times. So I want to say this weekend, Queen of Swords, I'm going to say you might have to actually, I want to say get nasty with someone. Speech, toxic. You get toxic with someone, but oh Lord, it's oh Lord. That's what I'm saying. It's listen. That person's got like some wings and like a halo just from them sitting there. So it's all done with light tricks and stuff. So it's like kind of like, you know, I mean, some signs. Like basically, whatever you do, whatever you say, no matter how people might act like it, because we got the moon card. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do or say. But it's gonna be taken as toxic. Okay, everyone's gonna try to act like you did something toxic, and you didn't. I feel like temperance. I don't know. I feel like you did nothing toxic at all. The Queen of Swords. I feel like you're just very good with your words, and these people are stupid, so they don't know how to keep up with your words. That's what I'm saying. You're someone who talks, but temperance. This weekend, I feel like you're gonna be calm. I don't know. The Queen of Swords. That looks like an alarm. Something about a watering dish. You're gonna be really thirsty. I don't know why. I don't know. You're gonna have a thirsty weekend. Strength card. Okay, that's making me think of sexual. Maybe you see someone sexy. I'm gonna feel like, but you pull out the strength card. I don't know. Either way, temperance and hummingbird. So yeah, I feel like you're someone who's very vocal. I feel like you're very loud, whether you're being positive or negative. But I feel like overall, people don't necessarily take you how you meant. I don't know, but everything you say, it's making me think of like prophetic word. Everything you say is right somehow, right? Everything you blurt out, everything you do, everything you say, something like this. You have something with your speech. Queen of Swords, and I want to say you're very articulate, so it makes it very, very, very not toxic. But yet, that's basically the only thing people can ever say to you. But overall, I feel like you're kind of a loner. You kind of stay alone, male or female. And I feel like you might like the water. What are we on? Virgo? I would say you like the water. You like to relax in the water. You like the night. I feel like maybe you take some time to look at the stars. Maybe there's a full moon. I don't really know. I don't follow the moon. Overall, I feel like you kind of just do your thing and you don't care to be alone. All of these women are alone. Even this guy, I'm pretty sure that even looks like a woman. So I'm gonna say you're all alone. I'm gonna say, and so you don't really hold your tongue very much. And hummingbird, I feel like something excites you and gets you to actually, boom, not just be the queen of swords, not just be uh, saying something that people are trying to be toxic, not just being articulate. I feel like you actually have to breathe fire on someone. And so there's some type of transformation because to go from the butterfly to the dragon, oh my gosh, what happened? Hyena card. You see? Something flips you. So I want to say you basically you have to see these two, the sun and the moon, you kind of balance them in a like a figure eight, like an infinity. But then something happens that makes you have to just stop that flow and work one or the other. I don't know, but it was almost like you were led to it, like nature. So that's why I said anything you ever do, I feel like don't worry about it. So I feel like you might blow up on someone this weekend. All right, over what? I don't know. We have the moon card. I feel like this is something that's been brewing. Okay. I feel like I don't know, you talk to someone and I feel like I don't know, you get into an argument, I guess. This person's, I want to say, unstable, kind of. Bob, Strange Clouds. I guess I may be watching SpongeBob. But overall, yeah, no, I want to say you might wake up very, very happy. This made me think of that episode, The Best Day Ever. Okay. So you have the best day ever, or it's supposed to be the best day ever, and then everything kind of doesn't happen that way. And I feel like, and you handle it just fine. But then something happens where you have to actually, even though you're handling it fine, you have to pull out your dragon card because it's like as if your best day ever was intentionally sabotaged. So you have to actually like, I don't know, hyena, there's someone in your life. LaRue going in for the kill. So that's why I say you have to actually attack someone verbally. And they're a hyena. So I feel like they're skittish, they're not very smart, they don't understand big words, things like this. And I feel like and you go in on them, Queen of Swords, strength, I feel like you hold back. I don't know. Three of Cups, this makes me think it could be someone you dated, or it could just be someone in a dating community. I don't know. I feel like a community has something to do with it, though. There's some type of other people seeing it and knowing about it. So it's a public thing. You just blow up on someone publicly. Strange clouds, there might actually be some weather. You might have some issues with your weather this week. That might be what it is with the water. But overall, I feel like maybe you're gonna see some pretty sunsets too this weekend. Either way, you're gonna have some strange clouds to look at in the sky. You're someone that likes to maybe look at the sky, and you're gonna look at the sky a lot. But overall, you're gonna end up blowing up on someone. But I feel like it's been mounting up to this with the moon card. I feel like it's all been happening. I feel like you might know about it. You might sense what I'm talking about. You might not. It's the moon card. But overall, I feel like the weekend, I don't know, going in for the kill, you're gonna say whatever you need to say. You're gonna drop the mic basically on someone. Okay. I don't know why, but it's with dragon energy, so it's like you can't. It's part of your job. So it's like it's kind of one of those where you had to get, if whether you're toxic or not, it's like it had to be said. So either way, you sound like you have a very dramatic weekend. Okay, so I hope you can relax. Okay, bye. And you're alone. Serious. Well, I'm alone too. I ain't got no one around me. But I mean, I'm talking to you, so I'm kind of not alone. I have a beard. What do you think? Listen, people take hormones and have lady beards. There's bearded ladies out there, right? And there's also, I'm pretty sure there's hair replacements for this. Locked my room. Oh, you locked your room. Oh my. Is someone coming in your room? Smarter than the average bear. Bless you all. I don't understand Redbeard. His goal is to get barred from my channel, but He has not anything bad to say other than bless you all. Okay, so this is for Libra. Let's see what's going on with Libra this weekend. Let's pop the let's pop the hood on this one. It's too many cards. I'm not. No. I need to eat something after this. I'm trying to think of what snack to eat. I have tortellini. Yeah, is that a snack? Not really. It's kind of like a mini meal. Okay, maybe you're hungry. Ooh, the Queen of Wands, but it was in reverse. Is my deck in reverse? Yes. So that doesn't count. Okay, but 7, look at Libra. So I want to say something exciting is right in the palm of your hand. Makes me think of an idea. Okay, she looks like she's sitting in like some type of furry beanbag. Right? Beanbag chairs are a thing today. But overall, you might light some candles. You stay home. I feel like you have a pet. You take care of this pet. This pet really loves you. I don't know. This pet really, really, really appreciates you. And I don't know. Something happens where you get something. And I feel like it's because of how good you take care of this pet. You get blessings because of how good you take care of your pet. Okay. I don't know, but you get something this week given to you, like pow, right in your hand. Like, I don't know. 3 of Cups, though. I want to say it might not be all yours. You have to share. But the High Priestess. Okay. So, okay, I want to say you might make friends with someone. Something with the High Priestess card. You come up on some insight. 3 of Cups. Maybe about someone you're dating or wanting to date. Maybe you're dating around. And I don't know, you meet someone, the High Priestess, I feel like male or female. I feel like if you're a female, that's your energy out in the dating scene. This is how people see you as the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. I feel like maybe you browse dating apps. But either way, people are noticing you. 3 of Cups, those people, the 3 of Cups people, they're noticing you and they want to try to approach you. And I feel like you stay at home with your cats. I don't know. I feel like you don't do nothing. Something about the palm of your hand. Maybe you talk to people online. You meet someone. I don't know. But I feel like you don't meet them in person. And I want to say there's a sharing aspect here. So, crocodile. Okay. So they basically, so you meet someone, but I guess they're, I don't know, they don't want to commit. They're not trying to date. Ah, why so many cards? All right. The crocodile and the oyster. So it's a surprise. I don't know. You get surprised by something, some type of secret. Crocodile Dundee. I don't know. Oyster and tarantula. Something about a creep. So I want to say lurking, peeking, and spying. You learn this. You find out all of this from someone. So you know a high priestess. Whoever you are, male or female, this is your friend, this is someone you try to date, we don't know. But you know this person. And they gave you everything you needed to do something. They gave you everything right in the palm of your hand. They gave you all the info, all the secrets, all the insight, everything you needed to do something. And I feel like something about this cat matters. This cat's looking at me like I don't know, and it makes me think all of this was done naturally and subconsciously. You wanted info, this high priestess gave it to you. This cat is sitting there like, yes. I don't know. This cat's saying yes. This cat is happy. You know what I mean? So there's a sense of the cat being like the medium here. So maybe the high priestess can actually skinwalk, shapeshift, something like this. So they can view through animals' eyes, something like this. Because there's a sense of this lady's got her eyes closed, and then this cat is saying hi. So it's like this lady travels into that cat, and that's you with your cat, and or man, this high priestess, right? This is whatever this person is, magician, high priestess, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like they do stuff, they somehow view you through your pet and they know all your information. and they tell you they tell you other people's informations. And I feel like, and this is fantastic for you. I don't know how to explain that. This is amazing. But there's some type of lurking oyster and tarantula. This is some info you get. Okay, the deer card. So overall, this is, I think this is might be a friend of yours, someone you've met, maybe you used to date, maybe you have a crush on them, but overall, I feel like they're very isolated and quiet. They don't do anything. They're very fucking quiet. With this moon here, I feel like they just sit there thinking all day, getting info. They are the high priestess. They just sit there all day doing that. And I feel like someone is lurking on them with the oyster card, peeking on them, spying on them, prying on them, maybe praying, tarantula. I want to say non-threatening, but spying, lens spy. You know what I mean? Like someone's like creeping around their home and they somehow tell you things like this. I don't know, but they give you all sorts of info that leads you to finding this. That's what I'm saying. This person talks about their own person, all sorts of anonymous things in their mind, like a psychic. But they discuss with you something that they suspect happening to them. And this helps you take notice. And then this weekend, I feel like you end up finding that you have a crocodile who's prying on you and spying on you. And it's all because of this person. And this person, I feel like there's such a smirk to them, deer in the headlights. I feel like you think that they don't know they did this. And I feel like, no, they're the high priestess. They know exactly what they've done. They've done wielded everything the way that I don't know, their eyes are closed. I feel like they've done worked through animals. Did everything they need to do. I feel like this high priestess themselves is a crocodile, oyster, and tarantula, but in their mind. So it's like they travel and figure out all the insight. I don't know. There's a sense of maybe I want to say taking a bath and lighting candles, and you might have your cat around you or something, and you're just happy about the info that you hear. You read something, you get info from this person, and it's just like, yes, like it's what you needed. And I feel like, and it also makes you see this person's not a deer in the headlights at all, which also makes you say, yes. I don't know, you didn't want this person to be to be so dumb, I guess, you know what I mean? But they're like, no, I'm the high priestess. I'm not dumb at all. And I feel like everything wraps up for you this weekend, something that's been bothering you. I feel like a personal issue that people don't even know is your own personal issue, but this high priestess kind of knows because this high priestess knows everything. So either way, this high priestess ends up helping you see something this weekend, and it makes you see something about them. So I hope you enjoyed. That was kind of confusing. Bye. Run me a bath. I love to take a bath. I got this bath salt that had tea in it. It was like tea bath salts. It stained my bath. Man, I gotta actually clean it. Like use like some type of chemical. Right, the tea actually stained the porcelain. I was like, how rude. So what are we on? Scorpio. Okay. Let's see what's happening with Scorpio this weekend. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. I want a burrito. I'm feeling burrito-ish today. I might actually order a burrito for lunch. Fuck it. Maybe I'll walk. Oh no, it's too far. It's a 45 minutes walk. I ain't doing that. Okay, so Scorpio. Okay, I don't know which one it is yet, but there's a secret admirer that shows themselves to you. They give a gift. They come up like knight in shining armor. I want to say they are the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's not. They look like the knight in shining armor, and they are, but they come sloppy and fast. You meet someone and you guys have sex, and they come sloppy and fast. It literally looks like you go on a date. Either way, they come running. I want to say, look at those shoes. There's Nike wings on there. Hey, they come running. I don't know, judgment. I feel like they were waiting on something. This is someone that wants to date you, or you're someone that wants to date someone and you're waiting on something. I haven't been able to figure it out. This is another coin flip. King of Swords. So I want to say only talking, being very picky and choosy with your words, being very specific, very cold, very quiet, very strict. Okay, listening to your inner guidance though. Okay, but who's your inner guidance? I want to say the Queen of Swords. So overall judgment. I feel like I'm gonna have to just pick a side for now. But basically, you come to a judgment on something. You stop being such a king of swords, whether you're male or female. You stop being such a king of swords. You stop being so icy cold and strategic and things like this. I want to say you get more warm and you make an effort to express romance to someone. I feel like, and you do it without thinking, so it ends up being rushed and sloppy. I want to say, but it leads to great things. This looks like a picnic. Okay, so you go on some type of date. Okay, so whoever the male is here. So if you're a female, then I want to say this is someone that's going to approach you uh, fast and sloppy, but they're Prince Charming. You just don't know it. They're the King of Swords. They're really smart, but I feel like you might not know it. I don't know. They've given you a false impersonation. I feel like because they weren't prepared, and I feel like now they've taken time and they're prepared and they want to come in, so they're still going to come in sloppy. Judgment card. I don't know. They were waiting on a judgment. Most of my viewers are women, so I'm going to focus it being a woman that I'm talking to. But overall, this is just a Scorpio read. I feel like pick your side. But so if you're a female, someone that's been blocking you, icing you out, I feel like they've been listening to inner guidance, and they came up with their own judgment on something, and they want to come give you, I want to say, an unplanned date. And I want to say a Knight of Cups, it's not nothing like you know what I mean, like you don't see love in this person necessarily, but you see something you can, I don't know, you accept the date. You want to accept the date. You like the date. The Vulture card. Okay. They're afraid to approach you. The Sea Serpent. They don't know if you're you don't know if this person's bad or good or what. We have the Sea Serpent card. There's a sense of them keeping their eye on you. You keep your eye on this person. So maybe this might be someone that's, yeah. Okay, with the Vulture card and this cute date here, and the Vulture card, and then watching, I feel like this might be someone that's canceled plans with you. I'm going to say any type of plans. And I'm going to say it's made you be like, ugh, to them. Like, ugh, I don't know. Because you're probably thinking, why? Why did you sell me out? I don't know. This person has sold you out or made you feel like left out or like they didn't want to do anything with you. I don't know. They didn't want to take you on a date. Maybe this person asked you on a date and then canceled it. And you're like, all right then. And then I don't know, you kept your eye on this person. King of Swords, you might have started icing this person out. And I feel like because of the way they were acting about these dates, this makes you think they might have had a date and then they pulled back and said, oh no, I need to think about it. Judgment card. I don't know. They get all overly dramatic or something. The Empress, I want to say because you're an Empress. So this person's like, I don't know, it's a lot for them. You make this person intimidated. The only way this person can approach you, this person's a King of Swords, and the only way they can approach you is by being the Knight of Cups. And there's someone who's the King of Swords who can be the King of Cups, but they can't with you. I don't know. You make this person fall to their knees. I don't know, but it makes you like pissed off. Straight up. You're like, fuck that. I don't know. You're pissed. You're like, fuck them, fuck that. This person's weird. I don't know. Be kind. I feel like you didn't tell them this. You just said, oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. There's a sense of like, yeah, I'm going to be kind, but there's really this right here. Why did they cancel? What the hell is really going on? This person, you don't trust this person because of whatever's happened with these cancellations. Wheel in the sky. I feel like you just pick up and keep going. Like, okay, I feel like you told yourself this person would, you liked to date them. I don't know, you wanted to date them. They canceled their date. It didn't happen. You saw it as, okay, forget that. Be kind. Maybe you said bye to them somehow. Wheel in the sky. You just tried to pick up and keep on going, I want to say. And you just kind of maybe tried to be friends with them and just keep them socially, but they might have completely iced you out. I don't know. So maybe you don't even barely talk to this person because you saw it as they don't talk to me and they get all clammy, like King of Swords clammy, and they cancel plans on you. And your plans aren't even that big of a plan. I feel like you might have made just something really simple and they canceled. So you're like, this person doesn't want to date me. Judgment. I feel like you made your own judgment on this person and you went off with the Vulture card. You're like, forget this. I don't know. You looked up and looked brightly, so to speak. Like you took off on them, but you did it kindly. Like this person doesn't even realize that you're not even trying to date them anymore. This person probably thinks you're still trying to date them. Luke comes when it rains, it pours. Okay, so I want to say and on my way. So they've definitely had something, judgment. They had something clear up in their life that kept them at the King of Swords. It kept them from going on this date. They sold you out for a reason. They couldn't tell you the reason. I feel like maybe now they can with the King of Swords. They might, but maybe only in person. They might have tried to tell you psychically. But overall, how does this pertain for your weekend? I feel like when it rains, it pours. I don't know. I feel like they make a rushed date to you. I don't know. They come in and they are great. I feel like the vulture card, whatever made you angry about them canceling plans, I feel like it made them angry too. They didn't even know what made you angry. I feel like they still don't know what made you angry. As I said, you might not let people know when shit like that makes you angry. There's something about not trusting them. You didn't want them to know that it upsetted you because you felt like that might have been why they were doing it. As I said, you don't really know this person that well. There's a judgment card here for the both of y'all. You both have it like are still getting to know each other or something like this. But overall, I feel like they rush over to you. On my way, I don't know. It's something like they encapsize friendship. As I said, I feel like this person basically something capsizes in their life. When it rains, it pours. I feel like something blows up. And they're like, I miss that person. They were kind. I don't know, wheel in the sky. They realize you're not paying any attention to them. And they're the only one watching you. And you're not paying any mind to them. And I feel like this makes them feel like this, but not at you, at themselves. So then they come find a way to come and be kind to you. So overall, I feel like you might get a message or something. Someone inviting you out, someone saying that they want to take you out, someone trying to be your knight in shining armor overall. And I feel like judgment card, there's a sense of going with it. I say go for it, have fun. When it rains, it pours. I don't know. I feel like I don't know, this person's saying fuck it. And they're going to try to talk to you. And I feel like you basically make this person, they can't talk to you. It stresses them out. Oh, and they're the King of Swords, so that pisses them off. So overall, I feel like you have like a complicated little relationship going on with someone. It could even be just a friend. But overall, this friend is trying to get out of the friend zone. So this is going to have some flowers and some chocolates or something and a picnic. There's a date here, all right? So you date someone, and I feel like you end up going on a date with someone that's been trying to date you for a while. But overall, I feel like you tried to date them first and they didn't date you. So you walked off on them and they never realized it. I don't know. I feel like you might have even told them and they still didn't fucking realize it. As I said, they were heavily distracted with something. So overall, I feel like you're going to get some closure on something this weekend, whether you go on this date with this person or not. Okay? Bye. Oh, you're bad? Wait, what? Shit sex. Yeah, shit sex isn't even worth having. I tell anybody all the damn time I fuck myself better than anybody, so don't come at me with shit sex. Okay, because there's no point in having sex if it's shit. I'll go fuck myself by myself. Goodbye. This is Sagittarius. Sounds like something a Sagittarius would say. I actually knew a girl who was a Sagittarius at the shelter. She was very much outlandish like this. Okay. So let's see what the Sagittarius is up for the weekend. Maybe they're going to be playing with themselves all weekend. We don't know. The Magician card, that is my card for playing with yourself. So I want to say overall, no, but they are doing solo activities. I mean, maybe that's included. The Lovers. Okay, this is making me think of actually like having someone to romance. Okay, so this is someone who okay, this is you, Sagittarius. You're someone who's used to playing alone. I feel like you're going to have someone to play with tonight. Maybe tonight, tomorrow, the next night. I don't know. I feel like, but you've been manifesting this, the Magician card. Okay, so something you've been manifesting in your love life is coming to fruition this weekend. How much of it? I don't know. Oh, the Empress. Okay, so if you're a man or a woman, I want to say whoever it is, it's someone good for you. It's your Emperor slash Empress. So if you're a man, this is your Empress you've been uh, channeling in and manifesting on. I feel like you might have already met them. This makes me think you like somebody. And I feel like I don't know, you've been wanting to bring them closer. Okay, the Lovers card, pull them in, and I want to say have some steamy Fabio grocery store romance novel sex. Okay, so overall, I feel like this might actually happen. Not the sex part, but I want to say maybe actually making progress with this. Phoenix. I want to say something changes. Right? What I was looking at though was all these little polka dots. If you can see them, they all line up. Ugh, they all line up like this, and they all like circle the moon like a lasso. It's making me think of lassoing the moon. So I want to say, basically, you've set your eyes on a romantic interest, and you've been working hard to try to date this person. In Phoenix, I don't know. I feel like it happens. Cosmic egg. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this person wanted it too. I don't know. The cosmic egg plus the Empress. The Empress isn't pregnant there, but she's got the world in her belly. So basically, I'm going to say this is somebody that's what I'm saying. This is somebody that wants to start a life with you or something. If you already have kids, this person might already have kids. Like, I don't know. There's a sense of maybe starting a family with you. Zed, stay. This person wants you to be in their life. You want this person in your life. This might be someone that left. Cosmic egg. I feel like with the infinity sign, I feel like you try to keep this person safe overall. But I feel like, but this weekend, the lovers, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you might actually kiss this person. All right, Phil Collins in the air tonight. So this is interesting. This is about cheating. Run away. So I want to say you might be someone that's actually in a relationship and you're trying to manifest a better lover, like just that simple. And I feel like, and you're going for the gold, right? Male or female, you're going for the empress slash emperor, or whatever. You're going for your the main squeeze in life. I don't know. You feel like you're not with someone that's of your caliber. You want to run away from this person. If you've already ran away from this person, you're probably single, and now I feel like you're trying very hard to manifest someone who is nothing like that. I feel like, I don't know, Phoenix card, there's some type of transformation that takes place. And I feel like overall, I feel like because Phil Collins in the air tonight, someone's cheated on. Someone gets cheated on, maybe you've been cheated on. That's what I'm saying. You're trying to build a lover that won't do certain things to you. Like they're not a cheater. You know what I mean? There's a checklist here. And I feel like the Magician card plus the Phoenix card, I feel like you made it come true. Poof, you know, it transformed. I don't know, you transmuted. You made it. You did something. Stay. I don't know. You found someone. So this weekend, I want to say maybe you actually bump into them. Maybe you realize who they are. I really don't know. Cosmic egg, though. Something about wrapping up with someone. Listen, if you have a date tonight, I feel like that's them. I feel like you've been manifesting the person of your dreams. I feel like if you end up bumping into someone and wanting to make love to them, I feel like it's because it's them. I don't know. Something about bumping into them and having it kind of turn you on. So I'm saying there's something about it. This person's going to be perfect for you, even though they're not perfect. You're going to want to run away with them. You're going to see them as I don't know, everything. You're going to see it as you caught the moon. I don't know. You're going to see it as you did it. You're going to realize that you manifested exactly what you wanted. And I feel like, oh, that makes me think that the person leaves. So I feel like you did it. You manifested something. And then this weekend, I think you come to you come to a realization that you manifested the person that you wanted and they left you. I don't know, stay. There's a sense of wanting them to stay. So with runaway, I feel like if you were dating someone, you were trying to keep them around until you could get away from that other person. Cosmic egg, like you were tangled up in something. Something was tangled up and twisted, and you couldn't really talk to them. I feel like now all that stuff's gone, and I feel like in order for that lover to stay with Zed stay, I feel like you have to do some more manifesting. You gotta fix something. I don't know, because you manifested them, but you didn't keep them. They didn't stay. And they didn't stay because I feel like because you had something going on in the background. So maybe this weekend you realize, oh, I don't know. You realize you come back on a manifestation that you tried and you realize what you did wrong, I guess. And it helps actually move towards having the lovers again. So I feel like you might have made a miscalculation in your transmutation in your manifesting, and now you're kind of fixing it. So overall, I feel like this weekend you're gonna fix some type of mistake you've made with a lover or someone that you see as a lover or want as a lover, and you somehow correct the mistake that you made so that y'all can end up maybe being lovers. They end up staying instead of going, if that makes sense. So I feel like you're not even dating this person, or maybe you're trying to, but overall, I feel like there's a sense of them going somewhere else. And you're like, no way, don't go nowhere. I don't know. Either way, I hope you enjoy and you have a good weekend. Bye. I am ordering a burrito after this. I'm far too hungry. It's lunchtime. I can maybe get a ride. Maybe get a ride. What are we on? Capricorn? Okay, let's see what the Capricorn's up to this weekend. Hey, what's your weekend going to be like, Capricorn? King of Pentacles. Okay, that's a Capricorn thing, too. And the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. Something you've wished on. Listen, I want to say if you made a wish for a dog, you might get a dog. No, you might get a dog. Eight of Swords. Okay, something's been bothering you. Something's been tormenting you. I want to say subconsciously, because this person's looking in the mirror and they're absolutely fine. But what they see in the mirror is being tormented. It's tied up in strings. Okay? So you have something bothering you subconsciously. And it's got you tied up. I feel like blind, quiet, all sorts of things. Eight of Swords, locked up. Okay, and King of Pentacles, I feel like that's your energy. I feel like you're not someone to let yourself be locked up like this. Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you come up with something to cheer yourself up with, and it's something, some type of material value, something like this. You find it, you pick it up. I don't know, you like it. It's got roots, it can grow, it's like a seed. So you go ahead and take that. I feel like, and you do something with it this weekend. And it helps you untie yourself subconsciously. So that's making me think of creator's block. So like you have creator's block, and I feel like something happens where you get unblocked. But it has to do with this Eight of Swords. I feel like you won't be unblocked until you untangle whatever's going on in the background of your mind. I don't know, something about a dog and a carpet. I don't know. A wolf. Nightingale. Okay, telling the truth. Okay, so that makes me think something's happened to you. And you need to tell the truth about it. I feel like, and that's going to fix your block. I don't know. Something about a dog. I don't know. And then we have the rabbit card. So telling the truth about something. I'm telling you, that's your writer's block. This doesn't really seem like dating. Hyena. Okay, so I want to say you might struggle with, that's what I'm saying. You're struggling with some duality because of it. You're hiding something, and because you're hiding it, it's causing you not to be able to create anything fun or anything. It's not giving you any freedom in life, any happiness. So in order to get back to your King of Pentacles state, and I feel like with a loyal companion like this dog here, I feel like you just have to tell the truth about something. Something that you saw. You saw something. I don't know. You don't know what you saw. Maybe you only heard it. Yeah, tell someone what you think, what you heard, what you saw, what you think. You gotta speak up on it. I don't know. Hyena, I don't know. Otter card, I don't know. There's a sense of people watching you, paying a lot of attention to you. So it's like you don't want to speak up. That makes me think you're embarrassed about something. There's something you're embarrassed about, and that makes me think of blackmail, maybe. Someone might be trying to blackmail you. Overall, I feel like in order for you to move on, you have to speak up for yourself. I don't know. By the way, I feel like you have someone in your life. We have a dog here with the King of Pentacles. You have this. If you don't have a dog and you have no plans of buying a dog or getting a dog, this is a person. Okay, they're a loyal companion for you. They're Ten of Cups, so to speak, like the other card. So I feel like there's someone that would do it for you, speak it for you. I feel like they would take the blame for you, so to speak, just so you could speak it. They would say it for you. I don't know. They wouldn't even give a fuck. I feel like they would be excited about it. They would perk up and say it for you. Like, yeah, that was me. I don't know. There's a sense of blackmail. And I feel like you have someone in your life that can help you with your blackmail. So I feel like over the weekend, something happens. Okay. Triggers something. And I feel like, I don't know, the truth comes out regardless. And I feel like that person that was ready to do it for you is probably like, whoa, oh shit. Okay. So either way, I don't know. You have some drama go down this weekend. And I want to say, with the smile on the face of the King of Pentacles, it works in your favor, your favor, your favor. Okay, so whatever you've been through, whatever's happened to you, whatever this is in her subconscious, okay, I want to say it's got you like this because it leads to your your biggest creation ever, the best creation you've ever made. I don't know. It leads to that by letting it go. You end up with that pinnacle, and I feel like this is you had to like kind of dig in your mind and find it, the root of it. You know what it was. I don't know. You were blocking something out. That makes me think of a repressed memory. This weekend, you unrepress a memory, or someone unrepresses it for you, and overall, it leads to King of Pentacles. I feel like that's who you were before this, and that's who you will be once you release this. So you release something this weekend. And I think that's really nice. So I'm gonna say you're probably gonna have a fabulous Monday. So I hope you have a great weekend. Okay, bye. Sounds dramatic though. There's a sense of gasping going down. What are we on, Aquarius? Okay. Oh, I just keep getting hungry and hungrier. Oh, hi, Elizabeth. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Where did I retracted? Where did Adam go? Locked my room. He locked his room and he disappeared. I hope Adam's okay. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius this weekend. Okay. Got. You got two cards. Okay, Two of Cups and the Emperor. Ooh, you might meet someone this weekend. Okay, or if you recently met someone, I want to say you get closer with them. You start to see that they're worth dating. You start to try to date them. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're not easy to date, though. They're very occupado. They're like really occupied. Okay, so it's like this is y'all when y'all together. It's great. I feel like y'all might. I feel like if you go on a date with this person, I feel like however many dates you've been on, this is someone you're gonna want to sleep with quick. Like you're gonna end up having sex with them really quick, and it's gonna be fine. It's not like one of those player things, right? But they're an emperor. But I feel like a very slow, quiet, solo, non super hyperly sexual one. Okay? They haven't been having sex, that I don't know, but they're busy with this card here. The Knight of Pentacles. They're doing this, but they are the emperor. So I feel like they're completely occupied with just doing that, taking care of themselves. I want to say that horse is very pretty, right? They might like certain types of decorations. This person might know about chakras. That's why I said this person's kind of like a loner, all right? But when y'all are together, wow, I feel like they don't need to be alone. I don't know. It's not that they like alone time. I feel like they're just on their own. 10 of Wands. This might be you. You're someone who's kind of on your own too. So it's kind of like, this is like male and female aspects here. This person's walking around. They have, I don't know, pinnacles and work. You kind of don't really got much. You got your pillows and your. That's what I'm saying. This is making me think of a homeless person and then someone with a home. So this homeless person has money but no home, and this person with a home just has no money. Something like this. There's a reversal duality to y'all. So overall, I feel like you both are in like a pilgrimage state mentally. You're not homeless, neither of you. Yeah, you guys, you know what I mean? And you're not broke, neither of you. I feel like, but it's like there's a sense of you're both on a solo journey for sure, and you both have taken different routes, and you both got different types of vehicles. This person's got a yak, and this person's got a really fancy horse. So one person lived a really nice, luxurious, and I mean, the sense of meeting someone, and I want to say, and getting to know them overall, and they're kind of like they're a really good partner for you, but yet they're very hard to connect with. So this weekend you might meet this person, or you maybe get some connection with them. You reconnect with this person, and you hold their hands, something like this. This is someone that you're kind of dating, but not specifically. And I feel like you end up maybe going out with this person. Like I feel like for something, there's a holding hands aspect, so it's like I feel like it's for romance specifically. My deck's upside down. The moth card. So you feel guided to this person. They're attracted to you. You know what I mean? Like moths in a flame, literally, like the expression. Okay, the rabbit card. There's a sex. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna end up having sex with this person fast. If this is someone you've already dated around with, I mean, like you feel like this is probably the fastest you've ever had sex. Okay, that's what it's gonna be like whenever you meet this person. Something with this weekend happens with this person. You either meet them or progress happens with them. You meet up with them. Ten of Swords. I feel like you've been kind of distant from them, and they've been naturally distant from you because of what they're up to with their studies and their chakras and their decorating, and I don't know, but if you ever talk to them, they're very much rabbit card. They're like, whoa, that's what this is, someone that doesn't have a super duper high sex drive, but they do. They're just not constantly sitting around trying to date and have sex with people. All right, but I feel like you come knocking, they would be like, "Oh, I put down all these little pentacles to come hold hands and get some, get some, and I'm in exchange of fluids with you or something." You know what I mean? Like they want to kiss you, they want to touch you, they like your sweat. This is someone that's like going to be super attracted to you. Okay, chain smokers, selfie, and they might talk a lot, and this is someone that you might talk a lot to. This is someone you're going to get along with really, really well. That you're going to, if you're someone who doesn't naturally talk, or maybe you don't like people that talk, you're going to like this person. You're going to like what this person talks about. If you're someone who likes to talk, this person's going to like to hear you talk. I don't know. I feel like you guys are going to complement each other's socializing. So this person talks just as much as you, but I feel like there's a sense of having conversations that work really, really well. And that makes me think that you guys, at a distance, you guys can chat and talk very, very well. And with the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles, it's making me think that basically y'all have tried to date, but I feel like y'all, I don't know, maybe you guys can't make it be official. Something messes it up. I don't know. In my head, Galantis. So overall, I feel like you're in this person's head. They're thinking about you. You're on their mind. They're wondering how you're doing. If the Ten of Wands is over with you, if they can come and talk to you, if you're busy, if you hear what they're if this person feels like they have a psychic connection to you. So I feel like when you meet this person, you might, some of you are meeting them this weekend, some of you have not met, I mean have already met this person, and you just kind of don't really get around with them. With the chain smokers and the Ten of Wands, I feel like something traumatic happened where you had to go and be alone, and I'm off somewhere, even literally. I don't know if my earplugs are both dead. Hold on. But either way, I feel like this person has a temper, and but they're very smart, even though they have a temper. I don't know. They've been sitting back waiting for these Ten of Wands to be finished, so that they can come and grab you, hold your hand, something like this. This person really likes you. I don't know. This person might be a chain smoker, or if you smoke, this person doesn't matter. I don't know. This person doesn't mind. Maybe you've sent this person a selfie while smoking. I feel like they look at it, they saved it, they have it somehow, they see it, they like it. I don't know. This person likes your attitude. If you have an attitude, any bit of attitude you have, they like it. They're just, I don't know, Ten of Wands. I feel like they can't, I don't know. It makes me think that they come back to you this weekend like moth to a flame. They can't. They're attracted to you. So I feel like they somehow make an appearance this weekend in your life. Whether it's the first time you meet this person, or like this is maybe the 10th time y'all have bumped into, y'all have talked and tried to make plans, and I want to say, and you'll probably have sex. There's lots of sex going down here, but I feel like no one's really talking about it. It's just like y'all have sex, but no one knows about it. No one talks about it. I don't know. It's not like the main course, even though it very much is for this emperor. This emperor really, really likes sex. Don't get it wrong. And I mean, this person isn't turned off to sex. I feel like they're just busy with their own things, and you turn them on, so you make them want to have the sex. Okay, and in my head, I feel like they wonder if you're thinking about them. So as I'm saying, there's a sense of y'all both thinking about each other this weekend, and it bringing you guys together somehow. So they might just contact you or they might come and visit you. But overall, I feel like they're just been busy trying to get money and work and things like this, and I feel like you've been just busy trying to settle something, get over some type of ten of wands situation. Okay, and so maybe you discuss this with the person and you talk about what you've been going through. Y'all catch up, basically. You catch up with someone that's emperor material, not material, but emperor energy in your life. Like this is someone that's going to be coming and going, and I don't know, there's lots of sexual passion there. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. Pretty good. Well, that's good. I'm doing good, other than getting completely starving middle of the read. I am so hungry. Okay, so now we're on to Pisces, and then I can order my burrito. I need a burrito. I really do, though. It's got a little bit of everything. I get a veggie burrito. I used to get chicken. Sometimes I get beef. But overall, I just mostly get a veggie burrito. I like a lot of rice and beans. Maybe some corn. Oh, my stomach's growling. I'm hungry as hell right now. I have tea. I'm gonna drink some tea. Okay. So let me see what's going on with Pisces. Where from? Where am I from? I'm in Ottawa, Canada. Where are you from? I don't even know if that's what you mean. That's just what I'm guessing. Either way, let's see what Pisces is doing. What's going on with the Pisces this weekend? Okay, I know one thing. I'm gonna eat a burrito. The Ace of Wands. Ooh, something in your mind. Some type of romantic offer in your mind. I want to say, okay, the truth about something. Is this upside down? It's not upside down. Why is this Seven of Wands in reverse? So, you did something. You won something and you didn't know it yet. You don't know. You get the truth about something. So you get some type of info. Ace of Wands, I want to say. It's something that's been burning on your mind. Like you have not been able to think about it in a long time. The Sun card, I don't know, you get some type of truth. You get info, you get insight, you get something. The Seven of Wands is after victory, but it was in reverse. So it's kind of letting me know, like, we're at the Six of Wands still. It's victory, not the Seven of Wands, it's victory. I meant Six of Wands. But anyways, so the Six of Wands, it's like we're kind of like still in the Six of Wands, but we're really at the Seven of Wands. You just don't know it. You're not seeing it. So you need to recover. You're at that recovery state after going through a lot, so much that you didn't even see you won. You're still fighting, and you've already won. And you've been fighting, and you've already won. And this Ace of Wands in your mind is your fight, and you're fighting it, and you've already won. And I feel like you finally get some type of clarity that helps you put it in the upright so that you can now finally recover from your battle, because you won the battle, whatever the battle was. Okay, in the back we have death and rebirth. So I want to say it was a tough battle. Okay, it might have been long and it just now finally ended, but overall this weekend you finally get insight into realizing that it's over and you won. It's big. It's been over and you won. It's been over. I don't know what the hell even happened. It's like someone's, I don't know. How am I not barred yet? I don't know. Okay, Ace of Wands though. The Beaver card. Something about your home. I'm gonna say maybe even your appearance. I don't know. I feel like, so this weekend you get info that lets you relax. I want to say the Beaver card. I don't know. That makes you, I don't know, something about having a comfortable home. All right, the Shark card. I feel like you had a shark in your life swarming, swimming, fishing, luring on you. The Eagle card, looking for an opportunity. So you were literally on shark attack and you were taking care of it. You were trying to prevent a shark attack. and you did. But I feel like it still bothers you because of something. I don't know. You don't know you avoided this attack. There's some type of shark con, someone that owes money. There's like I'm literally picturing like a loan shark, like someone you knew owed money, and for some reason the loan shark was coming after you. I don't know. Like that's just an example. Like someone else's problem became yours and you had to get rid of it. You had to stop it. And I feel like you did, but you don't know you did. So you keep going and you're exhausted. Seven of Wands. You've already won. You need to relax, but you're in the reverse. You're not. Zed, I want you to know. So basically, someone's going to tell you something this weekend that you throttled or fought off or just it's innocently beavered. All right, the shark. And I feel like no one could kill this shark, but no one tried to put a beaver against it. Beaver versus shark. I told you, beavers can rip your freaking arm off. So I want to say that you ripped someone's arm off, and this person was a shark. I want to say they were very, 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 very scary. People are afraid of this person, and I feel like you don't even know who they are. And I feel like you were just trying to be the beaver, packing a nice den, taking care of everything real nice, keeping everything nice, and working off of your ace of wands, your third eye. I feel like, and trying to just always prevent anything terrible. And I feel like this killed this shark. This shark's like a kingpin, like a mob boss or something. It's like you took a mob boss to down, and you didn't even try. You were just trying to keep yourself alive, like I tell about my chess match. You know what I mean? You didn't play chess with this motherfucker. And I feel like you just tried to survive, and your survival tactics are far beyond their fucking chess skills. So I want to say, so you end up dominating this person without even knowing it. But you get info, the Sun card. Something happens that lets you, signals to you, it's time for you to relax. You did it. I don't know, you get inner peace. This is literally making me think of mental, no mental peace. I don't know. And then boom, there's like some laser beam that shoots this lady in the fucking head. Okay. And now you're okay. But you were like this. You just didn't know you won already. Lost control. I want to say if you lost control and lost your voice or yelled or argued or blew up or anything, right? You told someone, I want you to know, like, you know what I mean? Like you blew up and screamed maybe or argued. You did something, right? And you let someone know. I feel like that shark was around and they heard and they've been gone ever since then. This could have happened 2, 3 months ago. You fucking got rid of this shark 3 months ago, maybe in the month of April. And I want to say just because of your fucking beaver, just because of you with your eye and your ability to rip someone's arm off. I want to say they somehow saw it. They heard it, they felt it. You let them know and they got the message. I want to say, and I don't know how they got the message, but they did. You turned the shark into like a smart, intelligent hunter to being like a handicap in the corner, like a piece of broccoli. Just like, you know what I mean, not doing anything. They're a little more docile now. And I want to say you get info about this. Someone wants you to know. And I want to say it's to calm you because they can see that you're still in. They know you did six of wands, but you don't. So they see you as you should be like this in the 7 of wands, but you're like this, still in the 6 of wands in your own mind. And they're like, oh man, it's like driving them crazy to see you getting drove crazy. So they somehow give you info, give you insight. They give you the heart, whatever you need to move on. And I feel like what it ends up being is that you took this motherfucker down, whoever this person was. And I feel like that's because you're the shark and the beaver. And I'm talking to a Pisces right now. So obviously you're more aquatic than this person. Okay? So I want to say you're the water beaver. And I think beavers do go in the water, don't they? Yeah, you're like the otter card. But either way, there's a sense of you knowing when to take the right opportunity. And I feel like it happened naturally. But overall, I feel like this person was slowly trying to close in on you and bite you, attack you, do something. And I don't know, they heard you blow up about something, and you've been upset ever since. But they've been gone ever since. I feel like they don't want no trouble with you. But you don't know that. They never told you this. You don't know this. So you keep doing everything. Oh, so something happens this weekend. It's like the sun rises. Okay. Something happens this weekend. It's like if you're on the games, the game show, the show Survivor. You feel like you realize you're the last one left, and you're the winner, and you've been the winner. You've just been hiding off, and you've been surviving so good in your little cabana that you built while everyone else got voted off. That they had to find you and to give you your $1 million reward and shit like this. Like there's something going on. But either way, the sun card, it's all about the sun. You might have some really nice weather too this weekend. So if you do, I want to say maybe go lay out in the sun. I want to say literally go lay out in the sun and relax sometime this week, even if it's for 15 minutes. Oh my God, I gotta eat. Something about a necklace. I don't know, you have info about some type of beaded necklace, something like this. It gives you info. It help. I don't know. Maybe while you're sunbathing, I literally I feel like you need to go sunbathing to get some type of insight from the sun. I don't know. It helps you with this. Either way, that shark is gone, and I feel like you get the factual evidence you've been waiting for to finally move on for yourself because someone finally sees that you're struggling. You don't realize it's like you don't realize the game's over and you're still going. You know what I mean? And someone finally lets you know somehow. I feel like they take an opportunity though. Okay. Either way, I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll be doing the zodiac signs probably Sunday night for the week ahead. And later today, I'm doing a pick a card. I had a title, I had a topic in mind, but I don't remember. So if you have a topic that you want done, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll get to it today. Maybe there is one that I had left over that someone wanted done. I think it was about their big moment. When are they gonna have their moment? Something like this. Either way, I'm probably gonna take care of that after I eat. So have a great weekend.